All right, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I feel like pedestal. So for some Sagittariuses, I feel like you're putting someone on a pedestal and it's a bad idea. They're gonna fall from grace. Other Sages, I feel like you're being put up on the pedestal. And I feel like for most Sages, you're the one being put up on the pedestal and you need guidance of how to navigate this because you know that you're going to fall from grace. And I would say be as honest as you can. Don't try to hide anything. She's not trying to hide anything. Like the stuff, the wraps around her are not holding her, and it's clear that it's not holding her. She's not trying to hide that that she's not trying to pretend that it is. I mean, I see it that way in this instance. So I'm saying, don't try to hide anything. Be real, and whenever you fall from grace, just be like, "I told you so." Like I didn't. In fact, not only did I not ask you to put me on the pedestal, but I asked you not to. So go ahead and ask them not to so that you can say that. Like only if you got ahead of this stuff can you do this. So take care of yourself and be in integrity with yourself. And you don't deserve, it's not that you don't deserve to be on that pedestal. None of us are. None of us are perfect. And all it does, getting up on that pedestal, all that it does is it causes us to fall from grace. And it's not fun to fall from grace. And you don't deserve to fall from grace just because you weren't perfect. And you shouldn't expect yourself to be perfect. And they should not have expected you to be perfect. And it's not fair and it's not right. But you do have a choice of how you react and how you deal with it and what you do with it. You can make the best of it. You can still have fun with it anyway. You can play the villain if you want. You can play the hero. Any of those dynamics, I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend just getting out of it and being honest and truthful as possible and being honest with yourself and understanding that nobody really deserves to be on that pedestal just because nobody deserves to fall from grace. That pedestal is what it does. It makes us fall from grace, and that's what we don't deserve. We deserve to be in grace. I end all of my cards, all my readings with that, to be in grace, because you should be in grace. You deserve grace. So know that you deserve grace. You deserve mercy, and choose grace. Choose mercy. And if you choose grace and mercy for yourself, choose grace and mercy for others. And that doesn't mean that they're going to choose it for you, though. That doesn't mean that they get to, but that's their problem and their thing to deal with. So believe and trust in yourself, believe and trust in your decisions, and know that you are not perfect and that that's okay. And actually, it's even better. So there you go, Sag. That's the message I have for you this week. I hope that it helps. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be in grace.